Alright everyone, welcome back to Grim Dawn. I'm SethOnDuty, and we have to speak with
Is it
Captain
finished?
John Bourbon.
Is the Warden dead?
Yeah, we killed him.
Warden's defeat is a great victory for us, nay, for all of humankind. But there are many more Aetherials out there, some much more powerful than Krieg. Perhaps more disturbing, though, there are those of our own kind who would see us dead to take what little we have, or just for the pleasure of killing. Among the innocent who passed through this prison on their way to Krieg's lab were many violent criminals, murderers, and worse. Many of them escaped to the northwest after the Grim Dawn, forming into ruthless gangs who prey upon drifters still traveling the roads. Since a river separates us and them, they have not been a problem thus far. Except we need farmers to get back to the business of growing food before we all starve to death. The farmland that supplied this region is to the northwest, and we need to secure a hold there. Mornay recently returned from Old Arkovia to the northwest and can give you details on the outlaw situation and what needs to be done. I realize that you have been through much in recent days, but we cannot rest just yet.
There we go. Work's never over. I'll go speak with Mornay. Alright. We also leveled up. Is this Mornay?
So you must be the kid that's causing a stir in my absence. You've done good by dispatching Krieg. I knew that man in life. I dread to think of what he had become as an Aetherial.
Captain Bourbon said to speak with you about the outlaws.
An old mess has come back to finally bite us right in the ass. The river's kept them at bay for now, what with a broken bridge. It seems the bastards have garnered a taste for the one hole in the world they were once so eager to escape. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're at war, and if we don't take the fight to them, they will surely bring it to us. I'd much rather fight on my own terms. Wouldn't you?
What is your plan of action?
Before we do anything, we'll need to get that bridge repaired. Got men ready to do the work and some scrap to get you started. Just need to provide the remaining raw materials. Once that's all finished, I need you to enter the Arkovian Foothills and show those bastards we're not a prize for the taking. Last I saw of them, they were mobilizing for something big across the river. Why don't you head on over there and introduce yourself?
Alright. So we got new progress. So let's go over. Yeah, so I don't even really remember a whole lot of what I was doing. We have 1 point here. Let's put it into our Zeke, I think. That's good for me. And then let's see, skills. We have 3 points there. No additional points there. That's fine. 3 points. Let's go. We maxed out a bunch of stuff. Octron's Pact was good. But I can get new skills, right? Requires a two-handed weapon, upheaval, torrent, and tenacity of the boar. This is passive, so it literally just gives me more offensive ability. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, and I'll take this Thunderous Strike as well. Let's take that. And then do one more into Torrent, I think. Yeah. Okay, so do I need... Hold on now. Let's go back into my skills. How do I... Here we go. Yeah, savagery is there. It's been a while, guys. It's for you, it's probably been like a day. For me, it's been about 6 weeks. I haven't played this in 6 weeks. Yes, I don't need to put... No, I don't need to put anything in there. Okay. So I can go across this bridge that I've been wondering about for a while. Here it is. It's connected here. We need 3,000 iron bits and 6 scraps. There, it has been repaired. Sweet. Yeah, we have to go to the northwest. Because so far, everything we've been doing has been over here. On this side of the road. Or this side of the cairn. So now we're going to go into Arkovian Foothills. Hell yeah. Hopefully everyone's day is going well. My day's been great. Like I said, I've been away for about 6 weeks. Oh, these are gang members. Yo, you suck. I don't like you at all. Looks like I've been sundered there. So we have some gangs activity. Stop that melee crap. Oh. Didn't survive that, did you? This chest here? Sure, I'll take that. Ooh. Yeah, I was doing a military course. It's called PLQ, which is Primary Leadership Qualification. I had a blast, but it was also one of the most challenging courses of my career so far. I appreciate a good challenge, you know? It's basically how to do classic military stuff. And if you've been through it, you kind of know what I'm talking about. If not, just know it's like, it's fun. It's just, it's also really challenging. You go through like scenarios and stuff. Oh, this boss here. Oh, he's dying. You'll pay for this. Darius wants this prison, and he finds out what you've done, spits up blood. You'll wish I shanked you dead. Rest in peace, scum. Can I kill him? Okay, I guess not. Oh, come here. I think I got an achievement for that. Yes. But yeah, the course is like, we march around, we do drill, we learn a bunch of instructional techniques, learn how to survive in tactical combat situations. They simulate it to as much as world as they can, but there's only so much you can simulate. You know, so. And then you lead your team. Go through combat. I think I did pretty well with like the tactical stuff, and being Canadian, we have to be pretty compassionate, so I think I did pretty well with that. My communication skills are really good. There's a few things I'm definitely not good at, you know, like making decisions, but made poor decisions. Stand back. I'm burning this shack down. My family does not need to suffer any longer in this horrible world. Is your family in there? Are you insane? Stay out of this. It's for the best. Things are bad, but we can't lose hope. What hope is there left? Good people are dying, and the world is overrun with monstrosities. we used to spook our children with. I will not have my family suffer any longer. Others have managed to survive. You can too. I tell him to go to Devil's Crossing. Safe? What's safe anymore? We were safe out here once too. Look at this place now. We defend it. There is shelter and drinking water. Please join us. Perhaps this is the fresh start we needed. Really hope you speak the truth. Alright, take us there. I'll see you and your family there. Dude, he was about to burn his family. Ooh, sweet. I'll take that. Yo, a hammer. That is not better. That's okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, I make some poor decisions, but you know what? You make a decision, you stick with it. That's kind of the idea. You're dead. Oh, let's read this. How do I read this again? Inventory and double click on it. There's also this unholy inscription. There we go. Lore bonus. Kaiman. First passage. Excuse me. They mocked us and drove us out. They called us heretics and madmen. They thought our great prophecy was purpose was fanciful and ridiculous. Woe unto them. Behold, the divine wrath that has been delivered unto the unbelievers in the remaking of the world. Our prophecy is come to pass, and I hear not laughter anymore. I hear only deathly silence. Doom is befallen the wicked, the ignorant, and the indolent. Only we chosen few, who have trained and prepared our bodies and our souls to weather the cleansing of the world, will survive and thrive amongst this death and decay. Look to your right and to your left, in front and behind you. You see the faces of our hallowed sisters and brothers, bonded together in this unholy quest. We have been tasked with the sacred duty to extinguish the last remnants of corruption and reseed the purified land with our progeny, so that the new dawn can arise. Take strength in each other and in the knowledge that we are destined to fulfill this divine purpose. Long have we prepared for this moment, and our time of concealment is ending. We will strike forth boldly northward and to our destiny. Let not the faithless, the corrupted, or the demonics stand in our path, lest our divine wrath be visited upon them. Now muster, my children. Gather only those belongings that can profit us in our holy war, and let us march forth from this humble refuge into destiny. Sheesh. They had like a little cult going on. I hope that maybe they did okay, actually. You know? Yeah. I remember saying in a specific playthrough, my last combat one I played was, let's see, Stalker. I remember saying, oh, just make a decision, even if it's the wrong one. You gotta stick it through. And you know what? Since I knew that principle to begin with, I actually did pretty well with that. Where it's like, even if I second guessed myself, I didn't let my team know it. Because if they sense that you are doubting yourself at all, then they will also doubt your ability. Ooh, puncturing iron cutlass of the slaughter. Yeah. Do I have new pants? Is that the deal? These are better. Yeah, those are better breeches. Let's put on some better breeches. And these are definitely better as well. Let's see. What did I have on these? Scavenged plating. And what did I have on the breeches? Ancient armor plate. Right there. Where are my breeches? There. There we go. Yeah. Just gonna do some more scavenging around here because you never know what you're gonna find. But I definitely had more fun with the following, where we could just turn my brain off, not have to think about, you know, making decisions. And I would always be a bit more aware of my surroundings, I think, when I was just following. They always say that if you're going to be a good leader, you got to start by being a good follower. I think that's kind of the highlight, is the following for me, because, like I said, I was able to just turn my brain off, do the job a soldier's supposed to do. Here we go. And for those of you who aren't Canadian, maybe you don't fully understand, which even honestly, as Canadians don't fully understand it either, but you're a soldier first. So even if you're in the Navy or the Air Force, you still have to do the basic stuff that Army does. I'm talking like real basic stuff. I'm not saying we're very good at it, but I'm just saying we have to do the Army stuff. Oh, flame breaker. That's a shield. Oh, won't be using that. Any food? No food. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on. The soundtrack to this game is pretty good. Wait, I can't go that way? What the hell? Okay, fine. I won't go that way then. Be that way. Yeah, so now I know how to instruct drill, how to instruct a class, how to make it maybe a bit more interesting. And then basics of combat stuff, which again, I had a blast doing that stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ew, stop. Stop being so weird. This just goes in a big circle. Did I go through here already? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Ooh, a scythe. Oops. There we go. So this scythe is definitely not near as good. Kind of want to put these on. And they had scavenged plating. Wait, do I have any more? Yeah. There we go. Just increasing my armor base so I take a bit less damage. I'm not like particularly glued to any piece of equipment except for, hey, stop that. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, healed. I killed an enemy hero. What the hell did they give me? Oh, I won't be using that. Oh, that's unfortunate. And then, yeah, a shield. They were fighting the gangsters. So who are you? What's going on with you? You there. Hear a dying man out, will ya? What happened to you? Excuse me. Backstabbed by my partner. Only man I thought I could trust in this forsaken hellhole. We were traveling, cart full of scrap we'd salvaged from some rundown homes, when I guess the bastard decided that splitting the profits 50-50 just wasn't gonna cut it. He jumped me in the middle of the night and stabbed me right in the gut. Made off with all the loot and left me to die out here. If you ever run into a man in a patchwork green jacket going by the name of Isaiah, you cut him down for me. Will ya? Don't suppose he got too far down the road, pushing the cart by himself. I'll track him down. Maybe he'll give me a cut. Hey? Or maybe I'll just take it all for myself. Wait, what is the point of this? There's a hidden spot over here. It's not on the map. Ooh. I mean, it's not great, but it works. Never mind. Those are some plants.
Inventory is full.
Oh, Marauder's Justice. One-handed epic.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Where should we go? This, and yeah, sort all that out.
I can't carry anymore.
There we go. Sort this. Actually, no, don't sort that. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, this is gonna fit. There's one little spot right there. Oh, I got it. Sweet. So let's go back to Devil's Crossing real quick. Do some selling. Then get back out there. Oh, right.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Needs 284 physique. Oh, that's so good though. I can wear that next level, I think. Very close to an area. Ooh, it's nighttime. We have to press onward here. Hey. There we go. Oh, there's a cave down there. Hold up. I want to go down to this cave. How do I get down there? Ah, it is this way. There's these boars. Whew, they're dead. Alright. What is this? Go in the cave. Find a cave. Okay. Ghosts. I don't really see a whole... Oh, never mind. What is this? A blunderbuss. And some armor. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Haunted noble. Looks like there's a shrine down here. Desecrated shrine. Let's do it. Holy shit. Move, move.
I can't do that yet.
Woo. That was wild. I had to run away there for a sec. Definitely did a lot of damage to me. But here comes the spoils. Couple of scythes. Here's a ring. Not bad. So what did I get? I got a reputation point for that. As well as devotion point. Yeah, I got 1 point available. Fuck yeah, you guys, this is great. So then let's get a sailor's guide. Yeah, that physique is good. Alright. Kinda just want to go back the way I came. If I knew it was just over there, I would have gone straight there from the get-go. Oh well. So let's go see if we could find Isaiah. It's like to double-cross your friend. It's not very good. If you have a friend, why would you stab him in the gut, you know? I know times are kind of desperate, but sheesh. That's just too rude. Go finish him off. There you are, buddy. What the hell's your problem? Who the hell are you? What do you want from me? Are you Isaiah? I'm here about your partner. That swine isn't dead yet. Let me explain. This is a huge misunderstanding. Let's see. Again, we have a choice. Give me half the profits, I'll leave it be. Wow. Say what you have to say, but make it quick. Drew is a worthless scum. This mess wasn't about that haul of scrap. That bastard tried to rape my daughter Josephine when we were last camped out. I confronted him and he got violent. Rotting out there along the road is the least he deserved for trying to overpower a young girl. Okay. He tried, but he wasn't very successful there, eh? That's good. Give you his share of the loot and I'll leave you be. Extortion then. Fine, take the money and choke on it. I got 1,000 iron for that. That will suffice. Can I kill him now? No, okay. Yeah. Doesn't sound like that other guy was a good guy. That's the thing when the world goes to shit. It's like every man for himself out here. Ooh, is there a portal nearby? We can unlock it. Let's go unlock it. Yeah. We unlocked a new portal. There's Crumbling Watch over here to the north. I don't think I've even been to Kaimon's retreat. Interesting. Apparently we have to go back to Devil's Crossing anyway. So let's do that. Ooh. It's getting a little sweaty. So let's go speak with Kaimon. Or no, Mornay. Mornay. Alright.
Well, did they like our housewarming gift?
I killed the man in charge by the name
You work
Shanks.
fast. I like that. We'll need more of that for what's coming next.
Who's our next target?
Darius Cronley. Last I've seen his face, they almost hung him for a double homicide. The warden intervened at the last minute in favor of a life sentence in Devil's Crossing. Seems there were ulterior motives after all. Darius Cronley is the devil-made manifest, devious and manipulative with a penchant for sin of every kind. He's the one running this gang, and he's the one we need to go after next.
What's the plan?
We have to hit them hard and fast, leave no room for a counterstrike. I've only seen a portion of their operations in the region, but they are really entrenched on the Four Hills in Old Arkovia. Shanks surely wasn't Darius's only lieutenant, so I suggest you find the rest and kill them. We don't want one of them taking over after Darius is dealt with. I don't have any names for you, but they will probably have equally clever prison names as our dead friend Shanks. But to really end this, you need to cut off the head of this operation, Darius Cronley. If what I hear is true, you will find him hiding out in the mines underneath the Four Hills. Lastly, my scouting partner, Elsa, must still be out there with them. If I venture to guess, Cronley has her in his clutches. Save her from that brute. I hear you are quite capable, so don't let me down. When you find yourself out there, I recommend you seek out a man by the name Quaid. He and his group forsook the peaceful ways of the Rovers in favor of fighting back against the Outlaws. And I'm glad they did. It was Quaid's people that pulled me from the jaws of death.
Oh, man. Take a breath. I'll get on it. So we have a new target. I'm definitely going to get to that next time, but I want to speak with Steven Skinner. Hey, not you. Where are you, Steven? Up here? Ah, he's got his whole family. You guys made it. Good. I'd like to thank you for talking me out of committing the biggest mistake of my life. We were struggling to survive and I got desperate. My family deserves better. Thank you for showing me that hope still remains in this bleak world. I'd like you to have this. It's a small token of our appreciation. I hope it serves you well. Thank you. Take care. I got a ring. The Skinner family seal. Likely the most valuable item the family had ever owned. Aw. Well, thank you. Because I'm sure I'll put that to use. Maybe. And then we have to find Elsa, deal Darius Cronley, speak to Quaid at Rover Camp in Old Arkovia. So again, I think I'll venture back out into Arkovia. Whoa, next time. Wait a second. Ah yeah, here we go. So there's Arkovia. Old Arkovia is like way in here. So yeah, I'll get to it next time. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I find some more lore and some more things with this constellations. But until then, I'm SethOnDuty, signing off.